Overnight, President Biden and allies released a joint statement praising the movement of humanitarian aid into Gaza and reiterating their support of Israel.
As that conflict stretches into week 3, more than 1,400 people have died in Israel, roughly 4,600 others in Gaza. Ian Lee has the latest.
The White House says President Joe Biden and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu have agreed to a continued flow of humanitarian aid from Egypt into Gaza. Dozens of trucks carrying food, water, and medicine have crossed into the region since Saturday, though the United Nations warns that assistance does not include desperately needed fuel.
In 3-4 days, we will have no fuel anymore in Gaza. And what does it mean? No fuel, no water, no bakery, no running a hospital.
Israeli Defense Forces say they launched strikes on more than 320 targets in the Gaza Strip overnight. They also continue to exchange fire with Iran-backed Hezbollah fighters near the northern border shared with Lebanon. The fighting there is fanning fears that the conflict could expand. A bipartisan group of U.S. senators in Tel Aviv issued this warning to Tehran.
If this war grows, it's coming to your backyard.
Well, just behind me is the border with Lebanon. In the last few minutes, we've heard artillery. There's also the buzzing of a drone, which just underscores the tension in this region.
Prime Minister Netanyahu visited with troops near the Lebanese border Sunday, telling them if Hezbollah joins the war, it would be, quote, the worst mistake of its life. The State Department has issued a do not travel warning for U.S. citizens to Lebanon and is urging Americans there to leave, calling the security situation unpredictable. Ian Lee, CBS News, Tel Aviv.
In his Sunday prayer, the Pope called for the end of the conflict and for Hamas to release those taken hostage during the October 7th attacks.
Across